Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. It is me, your host, Iron Crab, Bobby Pony. Welcome back. I don't know what's going on. It's 20 past 11. Okay, guys, give me a break.
It's 2017. Come on, give him a break.
2017, guys. What's going on, Bobby?
It is Quag's turn. What do you do, Quag?
What does Quag do?
So as Castia bumps into me, I just look at him and go, listen. And I...
Oh my god. I probably don't even hear it. I'm so old and deaf.
Mwop, mwop.
Yep, that hits.
9.
For 9 damage. All right. Okay, so everyone is like, Castia, your ears are probably ringing harder right now than they ever have in their whole entire life. And that goes for pretty much all of you guys. Like, that is deafeningly loud.
The rat does not look pleased.
I do it again. 18.
Hits as well. For 13. Oh, how do you kill it?
I completely take its head off. Just explode the head.
Yeah, the head just straight up, like, disappears into just a thing of mist. I mean, your musket is, like, it's no joke. The rounds on that thing, if it connects, and these things' heads are pretty small, so the head no longer exists on his shoulders, and just bits of brain and an eyeball, they're just sort of just scattered all over the place. Narat, you have viscera from this thing's head kind of splattered all over you.
Sorry.
And you guys are out of combat.
I turn to Castia.
Wait, we're out of combat? There's still a guy.
Oh no, that he's dropped. That one there's dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, never mind.
Yeah. That's the one that just got its head blown off.
Can we get back to the goddamn ship already?
Back to the goddamn ship
Yes.
already.
The rat,
Goddamn ship.
the rat like folds her arms and grumbles a little bit, like, idiots. If they came through the wall, there has to be somewhere they came from. Best we find that before they have a tunnel directly up into the city that they can follow from the cave that they just got into.
Or we leave.
I could give 2 shits about this fucking city.
We can block the cave up. Or something. Inform the guard. Let the
Yes,
watch know.
the god.
Quag, roll me perception.
The number for perception, is that how many dice I roll?
Yep. Versus. All right. You notice just before this thing fires upon you, there's another goblinoid. You're back in combat. You can all keep your initiatives, and I'm adding another little dude. And pretty much as soon as Narad said, "What about if there's other ones?" An arrow comes flying at your head, Quag. And God, does a 13 hit your range defense?
No.
Okay, so yeah, an arrow just comes flying past.
It sticks in my hat. God damn sake.
And you guys are back in combat. Oh, Quag's the only one that knows where it's happening.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I just had my turn though, so it's not mine, right?
No, it's your turn. The goblin just took his turn, and now it's back to your turn.
Getting sick and tired of these goddamn goblins. And I shoot him. Ooh,
You miss.
God damn.
The 18 hits. God damn, you blow this thing's arm off. It's still standing still. Castor, you are deafened right now. And I'm gonna say, Narat, I'm gonna, honestly, all of you guys can hear. None of you can hear right now. For a round, you're all deafened. And you did for 15. Oh my god, does so much damage. 15 is okay. All right, so it is technically your turn, Narat.
Well, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, and I've just been deafened, so I guess I just like wander down towards where Quag is and try and make myself a small target with a stealth roll. And like hide in this cave darkness and roll an 8 because I can't roll high.
Okay, yeah. Then are you just gonna end your turn right where you're at? Yeah, you're pretty much more or less hidden. Like you use your cloak to kind of disappear into the rocky wall. I'm not Pony. Your character's turn. I'm gonna mispronounce it. Yodriel. Yodariel.
No!
Yodariel. I know it's not that hard. For some reason, it's not.
Just think Yoda.
Yoadriel.
Yoda.
How can I not remember this name?
Just think of
It's
Yoda.
fine. It's fine.
L4 cleric here.
Brad, are you still next to me, Brad?
I'm always next to you, baby, in heart and oh, in the game? I don't know. No, I don't
Yes.
think so. No, I'm next to Quag. I think I'm ahead of you. I'm up north.
God damn, yeah, because like at this point I'd just be deaf and completely blind. Like I don't even think if you were in a cave and there was something so loud you got deaf, you wouldn't hear where it came from.
No, just lay down. Just hit the
Yeah,
deck.
no, I'm gonna risk it. There's nothing I can do.
Duck and cover. Roll. Just roll out of the cave.
Just lay down is my favorite piece of advice.
It's the
I'm
only,
trying to think.
it's the only
What-
option. You just suddenly you're in a cave and then suddenly
Yeah.
you just go deaf. Fuck this.
Yeah, and you're blind. You're deaf and blind. What the fuck? All right, yeah, no, I'm gonna lay down flat on the ground and try to
Okay.
feel if something big moves. Just like complete
Oh.
focus. On the
Okay,
ground.
if you're gonna do that, roll me a perception.
I can.
You guys are fucking useless.
What is that at?
Do you have the perception skill? Actually, perception is you have the perception pool at the bottom of your.
Oh yeah, 2. So 2d6.
Yeah, so roll me a 2d6. Surprisingly, when you put your ear to the ground,
My deaf ear.
yes, even though it's ringing, you can somehow hear this sound that's just emanating from the ground, just going. Wow, 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 wow.
All right, can I hear from which direction? Like, I just hear that.
You know what? I'm gonna say you lying down isn't gonna cost any actions. If you want to determine where this is coming from, roll me a logic check.
Logic, so 3d6. I'm learning.
You do not know where it comes from.
God fucking damn. Okay, I'm gonna.
You can hear this odd humming sound coming from the earth.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't. It's still like my sense of direction is complete. Like,
You look. You're effectively almost deaf and blind in this cave. You have no sense of direction. You don't know what way is north or south. You barely know where your hands are at in front of your face. And that's
Yeah.
your turn.
yeah, that's my turn. Good we did that.
Listen, sometimes you just have to lie on a cave floor and listen to the sounds of the ambient humming of the earth. Okay. Occasionally.
wall.
Is it my turn?
Mm.
Am I blind and deaf too? You're muted.
You're definitely.
You're not blind. You are deaf this turn.
Pretty deaf and blind anyway. It's cool. I can't see the creature. Do I have any idea where it is?
Well, you would have known that Quag would have been shooting more or less to the southeast, because he definitely didn't shoot past. You would have seen the gunpowder go off, and yeah, so that's okay. There you go. You
Oh,
see
he's there. Sorry, I didn't see him. He was on
Little
the turn
chummy.
order. It's the little chummy. I'm gonna just like wander past Quag. Next time you. This is all I'm shouting, but like no one can hear it. It's just like fire a bloody trinket butter. You there? Just fucking fuck this thing up. Fuck it's. let me see here. So I've got 5d6. Yeah, am I right?
Yep,
Yeah. 19.
that hits.
So 4d6 plus 4.
Yep.
14.
Oh my god. How do you kill it?
I just want to fucking stab the whole claymore through its tiny chest all the way up to the hilt and then pull it out and turn back around and continue berating Quag. Just, poof!
You completely run this thing through, and it just, you lift it up.
Yeah.
Because it weighs next to nothing.
Pull the thing out. I'll just let it, like, fall off and I'll, like, flick the sword. Bloody ears are going enough as it is! You stupid orc! Firing that fucking thing in the bloody cat. You know, just that's all I'm doing. And again, Quag's just probably just looking at me, head cocked. Like,
And again, effectively, you are all out of combat.
yeah. I'm gonna point at Quag.
I'm gonna point back the way we came. I have no idea what you just said.
You're a bloody idiot. And carry on walking.
Can we just block up this fucking hole and get out of here?
They keep coming. We could set fire to the entire cave system. Would that be safe?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How do we?
I think
I
I
have
just
no idea if this would be safe, by the way.
I think I just shrug at this point, like it's up to these idiots, like what we do.
I have no idea you're even in the cave. I
Our
assumed that
goal,
you've left.
yeah. I mean, our goal is to deal with the message, and we're here in a cave, so we should go back to the boat.
We'll
We'll
inform.
have
We'll have a boy inform the watch. I'm walking out. I've got my
Yes.
hand on the
Yes.
wall.
I want you all to roll perception.
Tell the same.
God damn it.
I'm gonna get fucking hit by another goddamn arrow. 6. Yep.
Okay, Narat, off to what you deem would be the southeast. You hear this wow, 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 wow.
Something's making a strange noise that way.
I shit my pants. It's another one. You're here.
God damn it. Did you point down this way, the way where Chpater is?
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
call
gonna
me
see, because
strange.
I can see better. I'm just gonna try and like see if I can see where the source of this sound is coming from. Can I tell?
I mean, this, you can't, you don't even hear this right now. Narat's the
No,
only
but-
one that hears it.
So even when I start looking for it, I can't hear this sound.
Not currently. The rat is getting louder.
Okay. Follow me, I say, and like wave, hoping that people will follow me in the dark.
What? Why? Where are you? I don't understand.
I'm gonna go find Yodariel and put my cloak in his hand and lead him through these fucking caves.
I wait up for the others.
I don't. I continue walking
Just
without.
grab onto this.
Fuck waiting for these two
yes.
useless people.
This
I
is my
dropped-
best cloak.
I dropped my purse. What is it
Where
called?
the hell is Lily?
I haven't seen her since we were on the boat.
God damn it. What are you on the floor for?
But I dropped, so let's go. Where's the way out?
I just pick you up. Hold on to this. And I just put your hand on my cloak. And I instead of leading you out, I just lead you to where everyone else is going. No. I have no idea where that is. There it is.
Hello?
Shut up.
Oh, there. I heard the grumpy old man.
You all begin to start hearing this wow, 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 and it's louder again for you as well, Narat.
Do we all hear it?
You all hear it at this point.
Are you all close to me? I can't fucking see anything.
I mean, I was following you closely, so I don't know wherever she went. I went there too.
All right, Narat.
You're saying something like there's something dramatic to be revealed, and yet I see nothing.
All right, Narat. The second you take that step forward, you hear a loud. A musket fires.
Oh Jesus!
Of course it
But
does.
it misses, and a loud bang hits as the musket ball hits the wall just to the north, but this is next to Kaster's head. Right
Okay.
there.
Ah! What have I told you about that blasted weapon? I shout at.
I
Oh,
don't.
there you are. Hello.
I
Hello.
don't think it was the orc firing. Something else
didn't
is shooting
shoot
at
it.
us.
Bloody stupid trinkets.
Is that combat, Bobby?
Actually,
or
you know what? You would see from the dead's directly south from you. You would have seen the fire or the light from the gun light up.
Oh yeah.
Coming from this direction.
Light up. Light
I mean, I know.
And yeah, y'all can roll initiative.
Okay.
As if you had a gun.
4. Suck it.
Even if you're lost in a cave, don't run. Just pull out a giant sword. Oh god, I'm so fucking slow.
I'm gonna get the turn order, and I'm gonna throw
So-
this on.
This is a pretty good song, Brad. I'm not gonna
Thank
lie.
you. My CD will be available next week
Okay.
$9.99 on iTunes.
on iTunes.
You all able to drag your thing over to the turn order? Or do I have to do that? I don't know how it works.
I can do it.
Okay.
Wait,
cool.
drag what?
Or just put your initiative in the turn order.
Oh yeah, mine was 4. Big boy.
Okay. That there. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, but yeah, this after the shot is fired, the wow is stopped. But you are all in combat currently. And Quag, it is your turn.
I'm gonna step through Narat. Aha! And I see a thing. I'm gonna step by here as well, so I can see him better. What does it look like? Does he look the same as the others? Or does he have a
Yeah,
cool
at a quick glance, it looks almost identical to the others. It's just this thing is adorned it's heavily armored and it's holding a musket, and it has a short sword in its scabbard at its side. He's a little bit taller, a little bit beefier, and seems to have some heavier armor. Has the same sort of like hide armor, but has some loosely stitched in like eroded iron plates stitched into this thing's chest, and it has an actual helmet on with horns, and it's tied up tight with some string underneath its chest, underneath the bottom of its chin, and it has its musket aimed at you right now.
I don't think I can hit him if I do that. I'm gonna try and disarm him. Have I got any advantages here? I don't really do.
To disarm.
Well, I've got an exploit which is disarm, but it's going to cost me 3d6 because I didn't aim. I moved. I'm not sure I can hit that shot.
I mean, you can. It's up to yourself. You can try if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot him first. I'm not gonna use my exploit. You're muted.
14 hits.
Hell yes.
Ooh. Damn it, why didn't I use luck on this? And damage. 9.
1 second here. For 9. Okay, yeah, you hit this thing in like a shoulder plate, and it dents it, and it ricochets off, and you hear the pew, and then you hear it embed into a stone wall, into a corner, and that is your turn.
Can I get a free action to say it's dead ahead of me?
Absolutely.
It's dead ahead of me.
And it is this creature's turn. It loads its musket one more time, takes aim, and fires at you, sir. I'll just manually roll so you guys can see the rolls. Why not? Okay. He crits. He's shooting at you, Quag. Now, I'll roll damage. Hits you for 9, and you have the bleeding status track. So keep that track of that. At the start of every one of your turns, take 1 damage.
Well, shit.
So yeah, this thing looses a musket ball and buries into your shoulder, Quag.
Is it my turn?
And I just got rid of my turn. Where'd it go? Yes, it is your turn, Naratve.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna knife him. I'm gonna knife him good.
Okay.
10.
That misses.
Okay, well, that's it.
Okay. Your turn, Caster.
Directly ahead, is it? This cave never bloody ends. Let's see here.
I'm gonna be honest. I tried to end the cave about 3 times now.
Can I get to there? Oh yeah, I think I fucked up. Where did I come from? I've lost myself.
That would be 1, 2. Yeah, that would be that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 actually.
Alright, well then I'll keep running down here. Oh, is he the only guy? Or is there more?
That's all you see. Yep, that's it.
I'll
all you
probably
can see.
I'll run to here then.
Alright, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yodariel.
There we go. And I heard him, so I'm gonna go that way, not fuck up this time. Hold on, I'm coming. 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so the question now is, can I see him from? Because I don't know if it's from Caster.
You can, yeah, it's right in front of Narat. You can see like bits of his arms sticking out around Narat, but you don't have line of sight on this thing. It's effectively behind cover because it's a small creature.
And I can't attack from this. Or actually, what's the range on the thingamadu I have? Because the
I
comma
believe
has
it's
a
just
double reach. It says specials is double and reach, and I think reach was something weird, but I don't know what it means.
What's the weapon called again?
Comma double chained. Eastern melee weapons. It's on.
You took
child's
cool, you took one of
toy.
those. Where is this?
Don't you have a fucking gun?
Comma.
I have a gun too, but I want to slash something.
Double reach. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. You can't use this just because Narat's in your way.
All right. Well, then
Yeah.
I'll just my pistol. Oh wait, can I? Because cat is in the way, right?
I mean, you. I'm gonna say you can try and shoot this thing. You'd be more or less holding the gun out, trying to hold it around Narat, and this thing has cover, so it's unlikely that you'd think it would be unlikely that you'd hit it, but you can technically do it.
I might as well lay down on the ground again, I guess. No, I feel like they have it. It's one creature and there's 2 of them. I'll be fine with that. They can do it.
Okay.
Duh.
Quag, it's your turn. Take 1 damage, please.
How do I can I stop this bleeding damage?
What do you have any kits or anything along those lines? Any salves?
Equipment. I have spare clothing to maybe make a tourniquet. I have herbalism, but I don't have.
You don't have any herbs. Are you proficient in like medicine or anything along those lines?
No, I've got nothing like that.
I mean, you could, if that's the case, you could take both of your actions to tie up, a little tourniquet with some cloth, but that'll be your whole turn to staunch the bleeding.
But that will stop the bleeding, right?
Yep, that'll stop
Okay.
the bleeding.
That's what I'll do in my 2 turns.
Okay, so still take that 1 damage, and then you effectively have removed your bleed status effect. And that is your turn there, friend. Okay. The little green creature with the horned helmet raises its short sword at you, Khwarezmia, and swings in your direction. 16, does that hit?
Good luck. 19.
And it swings again. 15. Both strike. I'm going to say you parry both strikes with ease.
Ping, ping, ha! Read your every move like an open fucking book.
He just looks up.
Which translates to, what the hell is a book, old man?
I can't read, says Scott.
Your turn, Narat.
I find your insults.
I can't read, says the goblin in its yeah.
Probably has like a regal goblinoid accent.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking give this guy a good old stab. 19, is that it?
19 hits.
Sweet deal. 11 damage.
For 11 damage. Okay,
Then
that
I'm gonna freaking hit his crap again, but 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit, no.
That's fine.
Yeah, you nick his arm, and he's trickling blood from his arm. And your turn, Khwarezmia.
I will fuck a bitch up. I'm gonna. He's the only one, yeah.
That's all you see. Yeah. You also, yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, you. That's all you see currently.
I stab at him.
14 hits.
I rolled again.
Strike at his
Oops.
heart.
Hold on, 46. That one. 10 damage.
10 damage.
If not, I
Okay.
stab at him again.
Yeah, 10 damage. He is still up.
I stab at him again.
That's a crit.
What does that mean?
Just roll damage, and then I'll apply a status effect depending on the damage type.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, how do you kill it?
So I feel like I probably just go bang and then again and just cut through him like in half, like through the torso. Just chop him up.
There's more resistance, but you surprisingly cleave your blade
Two
through
big
the
hits.
iron plate. Like you
The
cleave this
first one's
plate in
through
half.
the metal, and the second one's through gets in far enough. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in 3 different pieces right now. His head's in one corner, his torso's in another, and his legs are just there in a crumpled pile.
How many more of these little shits do I have to cut up?
You all are out of combat. I would like you each to Khwarezmia, Narat, and Euadriel. Roll me perception.
Critical perception.
That crit,
Yeah.
though. The crit get. Narat, you notice from the south, just to, or like literally within steps of Khwarezmia, you notice a huge circle inscription in that's been drawn loosely into the dirt, into the gravel.
Okay, with my knowledge of magic, does it reveal anything? Like,
you can,
do
so
I know
you
what
can
it is?
roll.
I
You
can
think
roll. I can roll ferocious doggo storm.
The doggo, it's almost like he times it specifically for when I want to talk. Because I leave my mic open most of the time, and he never barks when I'm not trying to talk. But yeah, so you can roll your magic. You can roll your magic pool.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yep.
5.
A 5. You don't know what this is, but you assume.
But it
that,
is magic
this-
in nature.
Absolutely. There's strange markings. It seems that you
Okay.
ascertain that there's
Well,
runes
if
kind of drawn around it.
If I don't know what it is, I fucking scuff it out with my foot. Like I ruin a line of it if I can.
So you're
in some
gonna
way.
kick it and scuff
Yeah. Yeah.
it. Okay.
Because it's a pattern of some kind, so it's probably some evocation or whatever. Summoning.
What is your melee or your mental defense score?
My mental defense is 11.
An 11. Okay, you do kick and destroy this this roughly drawn, circle with the runes. You do kick it and break it, but as you do, you feel this shocking this shocking sensation sprang from your leg, and you drop to the ground. You don't take any damage, but you are effectively paralyzed.
Okay, so so you guys see Narat like look at this thing, and then go like, it's probably a summoning circle, and then kick it, and then just like twitch back and fall to the ground, completely frozen.
I'm gonna try and pull her away from whatever she just scuffed. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just did something, so I'm gonna try and pull her out of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we leave now?
There's something wrong with this one.
Yeah, can someone grab her and go back to the ship?
I'm like tapping your cheeks to try and like, I just assume you've fainted or something.
She's definitely alive, right? Like,
Yeah,
her
you're
eyes-
alive. You're still conscious. You can
her
look
eyes
around.
her eyes are open and like moving, but she can't move anything
Can't
else.
speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caster, can you pick her up?
I suppose I could. Can I pick her up?
Yeah, if you want to pick her up, you can pick her up. What's your carry?
Where the fuck is that?
At the bottom of your
140. I also don't have any of my stuff. I just have my sword, which is pretty heavy, but
yeah, you can pick her up if you want. But she's like rigid like a board. Like she's like solidly just lying there. Like if you pick her up, she's just stand straight.
can I do that? Or do I have to carry like that?
It's up to yourself. You can carry her over the
Alright.
shoulder like a stick, like a log,
If I
or
can fireman's carry, then I can keep my sword. So I'd rather do
If
that.
she wasn't paralyzed, she'd be very annoyed by this manhandling of her in general.
I don't care.
Wait, everyone be quiet.
She
I want
probably
to have a li- Go on.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say she probably smells a bit.
yeah, you're all covered in goblin guts and bits of poo that have happened. It's gross. I
And-
mean,
and just-
combat is disgusting. You've been
and-
literally
and
slicing
just-
things in half.
And just like the fact that she's just an unwashed urchin to begin with.
Yeah, you have just a stench about you anyway. Just and it's definitely this whole cave. It not only is extremely damp, it smells dank, and it's also disgusting due to all the corpses.
You said the word dank in before
Unintentionally.
chat. In before chat. Go chat.
And what was it you said you wanted to do, Quag?
I want to tell everyone to quiet and then try and listen out for if there's any more of these weird noises or scurrying or anything really.
Roll me a perception check.
9.
You hear nothing.
I think we got them all. Let's get out of here quick.
Yes, let's go.
I head on out as well.
Follow me.
I lead Yodariel out again because he keeps walking the walls and shit.
Not this way. There's a wall here.
God damn. Come
This
here.
way.
I just grab your hand like an annoyed mother would grab a child's hand in Tesco's because they're trying to poke the fruit. Come
Go
on!
this way.
I mean, yeah, I'm following. This is the wrong way.
Yeah,
I mean, we head back towards
Everyone.
we head back towards
Where
the
is it?
exit. Is there
wall.
anything in our
What's
way?
No, you backtrack. I mean,
Right. What's this?
you're all.
Right.
It seems like you're all a little bit disoriented.
Watch
You're kind of walking into dead ends, but I mean, you guys do manage to make it back out of this cave system.
Fuck
Absolutely.
this cave system. Fuck it.
And I'll pop you back
I'm
to
gonna
the
rely on
other
you.
page.
I'm gonna rely on you to walk us out because it will take us all fucking
Ooh.
day.
So we're back here. And as you walk out to through the entrance of the cave, back into the huge opening, the big cavern where the ship is. You see Captain Cavebeard standing over the goblinoid creature that's bound and tied up. Like this little creature. It's as you said. It's tied up around its ankles. It has it's cuffed and it's gagged. But he's just wreathing and wriggling, and Captain Cavebeard sort of knelt down next to it and just kind of prodding it, just poking it.
Right, I've still got the fucking paralyzed child, so I'll deal with that first. I don't care about the goblin for now. But bring him on to the ship. We'll find out what they were doing, why they were attacking the horses. I suppose it was probably for food or something. I don't know if it even speaks our language.
What the hell do these little bastards even want? And I grab him by the ankle and just drag him towards the ship.
And I'll grumblingly take Narette to the room.
Yeah, the
Poor
second you step
Narette.
on board the ship, the spell would have worn off at that stage. So
the rat like wriggles out of your arms immediately when
Yeah,
you
like
start
halfway up the
pulling
gangplank,
autonomy
too.
back. Like fucking wriggles out your arms and like falls and almost drops off the gangplank, but manages to catch herself, sort of thing.
Yes.
Kind of brushes herself off a bit and glares at you like,
Yeah, you're welcome. At least you can walk. I thought you were paralyzed forever. I don't understand that. Hudugaba.
magic.
Don't mind. I need a little sit down. I take the flask from the inside of my splint mail and take a swig, and I go and find somewhere to sit the fuck down. Way too much
Yeah,
activity for an old
and
man.
I guess we wait for the boat to be underway now that we've dealt with this goblin incursion.
I spill the goblin onto the top deck.
Yeah, as you do that, Cavebeard follows up the gangplank, and he just turns to you all with the little goblinoid creature just up there as well. Where the fuck did they come from? What are they? I've never seen them before.
I'm sitting down somewhere.
Bastards.
I don't know. I'm away.
Are we safe?
Wait, what?
Don't know what they are, but we're safe for now. Get the ship underway and we can go.
Very well. And he runs up to the front of the ship, and he just claps his hands, and the sailors who have ran in fear start just pouring out of the buildings to the south by the stairs that you came down, and they start going into the stables and grabbing the horses and bringing them to the front and just lining them up and tying them all off. And a good solid, this is like a good solid 15-20 minutes while they're getting all the horses in order. Do you guys do anything as they're getting the horses ready?
I want to pull out the gag from the goblin's mouth.
Yep.
I don't understand what the hell this thing's saying. English. Do you speak it?
He spits at you.
I pull out my handgun and I just finish it off.
You just shoot. You just
blow off its head.
Yeah, it can't move, right? So it's a free kill. Is that right?
Oh my god, dude, 100%. This thing is bound at the ankles. It's cuffed behind its back, and it's just breathing around on the ground. If you want, you can just instantly kill this thing.
I just spin out my handgun, hold it next to his head, pull the trigger, and then just throw the goblin over the side of the ship.
Narat just sort of gives a little shrug at that,
Was that necessary? Says Captain Cavebeard.
Hey, if they can't learn our language, fuck them.
Well,
Did
you
we
didn't
round it up just to shoot it?
seem so.
Oh,
What's the
that
point of
effort.
that? I was gonna try and teach it our language.
Clog!
Keeps trying to fucking bite me.
What? Leave it be.
Well, it's dead now. Oh, and your little dog.
Yes, I was about to look for it. Have you seen it?
Well, I mean, so how do I put this? She sort of shit on the floor, and one of the sailors picked her up. The dog's down in one of the buildings to the south over there, and he points off at this building right here. She's in a cage. If you want her, you're gonna have to go get her.
Wait, where? Can you point it out again?
Down here. I'm pinging down to the down here. But yeah, he points off down to the south. There's a few buildings, like little shacks. Yeah, right there. Yep, in that building right there.
All right, I'll get to Shul. I need to go down to my cabin real quick. And I
Very
head down.
well. All right, you toss that overboard too. The fucking bound little creature is no more. Okay. But yeah, so you all do that. The horses are all tied off. They've swapped out the horse that was sliced up and damaged by the green creatures earlier, and replaced it. And you're all standing on top of the ship. There's about 16, 17 horses tied off in front, all attached to this strange mechanical harness that you guys, well, what Captain K Beard previously, that's how they steer the ship. And he claps his hands again, and the up above, these 4 chains, huge chains with hooks on them, drop down. And this is about, like, I want to say 200 or 300 feet tall. Like, you're way down underground. So these chains drop down, and at 4 different places around the ship, like almost like in a square. I'll just draw it out really quickly. So sort of like this. Hold on, let me do this here. Draw shape, freehand. Yeah, sort of like this right here. Like this. I don't know if you can see that in the green. Probably should have done it in like a yellow.
I see it.
Yeah, so this huge, these huge like hooks, these anchor points, I should say, are at each four of these corners on this platform, and the workers clamp the chains on. Yeah, there we go in the red. They clamp the chains onto these 4 anchor points, and Captain K Beard says, "All right, let's go." And up above you, what seems like the biggest trapdoor you've ever seen in your life just opens up, and you're covered with a shower of dirt and dust, and then this mechanical whirring begins, and you can hear these huge chains take the weight of this massive stone platform, and slowly this whole platform just starts raising up from the bottom of this cavern floor, and you are just slowly rising up to towards the surface, just outside the walls of the capital, or the citadel of Khwarezmia. And you have all effectively left this cave, and basically, like, as you reach the surface, like these, as I said, these huge trapdoors, they're like, I want to say, well, how big is this? This is what, about 24. That's what, times 5. Yeah, it's about like 100. These doors are like, I want to say like almost like 100 by 50, and they just open up and slam down on the ground. And yeah, the stone floor is effectively level with the grass just outside of the walls of the citadel. He says, "Now, where were we?" And that is where we will end today's episode.
Bloody hell. Bloody,
No one
bloody
died.
hell. No one
Wait.
died.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, there was a point where I was like, I'm going to be the only person fighting all these goblins because they're all going to leave me, and I'm going to have to just be like, I run into the cave by myself. But you did it. You guys backed me
Oh,
up.
I was
Because we were
really
told-
worried about Narat. Like it was close.
I was fine.
I wasn't even aware. I think because I haven't taken damage yet, I don't even know how it works. So I was just like, everyone's got the same HP as me. Like, I didn't even realize. But
I had like a grand total of 17. I got down to like 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I can heal once a day for 1d6. It takes 2 actions, so I need to be like stood next to you at the beginning of a turn. But we should bear
With your
that
whiskey?
in. We should bear that in mind. Yeah, with the fucking whiskey. That's how it is.
I went down to 7. That's why I had to stop the bleeding. Because if I got
Yeah.
Man, you guys suck.
I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, well, you were
you didn't do anything.
rolling around on the ground. Let's do a quick round of shout outs and then we'll return next week at the same time of 8 p.m. UK, 3 EST for episode 3 of Khwarezmia. Let's start with Yodariel, Pony Punch. Where can people find
Yodariel, you said it right.
I know.
Nice.
I'm not GM. I'm not GM Bobby.
I said it right the last time. So
You
I'm
did.
currently on a streak of success right now. So
Proud of you, buddy.
Hey, yeah, hi, my name's Bo Punch. I stream over www.twitch.tv/PonyPunch. I do role play, but in games like Ark and stuff, mostly Ark. And the music on Tuesdays, which is today. And I play Jodariel. Thank you.
Elf.
Hi, I'm Distracted Elf. You can follow me on twitch.tv/DistractedElf or on Twitter @DistractedElf. I play Narat in this game, and it's fun. She stabs things, as we saw. Occasionally.
Peachy.
Hey guys, I'm Peachy Pixelate. If you want to see more kind of like this rule set, on Saturday we do Warped. And if you want to see some high-level D&D play, and by high level, I mean our characters are high level. We're still terrible. That's on Sunday on Wax Demons channel at 7 p.m.
And last but not least, Mr. Bobby Byron Chef Blobley Blale.
that's me.
right.
Iron Chef Bobby Flail here on Twitch, stream early in the mornings. This is a fun episode. I'll be honest, there's a lot more combat than I was expecting. I didn't think it was going to take as long as it did. But again, this is the first time I've ever put anybody through some combat. So it was a good learning experience. They got through it. I'm curious to see what's going to happen next week. They very could have easily just not fucked with that at all and just gotten out of there right away if they really wanted to. But maybe they saved the kingdom from a goblin invasion. So
Maybe
we'll see.
did. Whatever.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week.
How about you, Brad? Who are you?
Hey everybody, it's me, Brad Woto, from the Brad Woto channel right here. If you subscribe for $24.99, you get a special emote.
But no more love than regular.
Absolutely no more love. You get more hate actually, because don't. Yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Thanks for playing, players, and thanks for GMing Bobby. Another fucking dope ass episode. I fucking love this campaign. I'm well into it, and we'll be back again next week. We do have another Table Stories show which starts this Sunday, I'm pretty sure. I really can't remember the time, so go and check out Table Story Discord. It's DM'd by Brotato. It's on his channel. It's called Ilios. I'm playing in it. We're doing character creation on Sunday, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm playing, but I'm thinking a monk who has auto mail, which is the thing from Full Metal Alchemist, as an arm. Maybe a dwarf. I don't know. But that starts this Sunday. I think it's at 8 EST, but don't quote me. No, 3 EST. Other than that, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.